Oh, there we go. I think everyone can see me now. Oh, there we go. Okay, good deal. I can, there we go. Ha, good deal. Okay. All right. So this is my first time on StreamYard. So hoping this goes well. So there's that. Let's wait for, see if I can get a couple more people in here. How's everybody doing? First time on StreamYard, so just bear with me. I'm going to make sure that everything works well. If you can hear me, please let me know. If y'all can hear me, let me know. I can hear myself, so just want to make sure that everyone spam the Kickstarter. Oh, spam that Kickstarter link. Oh yeah, Danny. I'm going to spam a couple things here when we get started. So basically, any relevant links to everything that Travis and I have going on is in the top. I've started in the comments there, so you guys should be able to see all of that. We did for anyone who's been kind of under a rock lately. Travis and I started a Kickstarter for our volume 1 of Kaijorama magazine, which kind of encompasses all the issues that we've put together for Kaijorama up to this point, with some fantastic artwork from Sir Matt Frank himself. If you guys are interested, you can check out this link. It's in the comments below. That'll take you straight to the Kickstarter. We are so close to our goal. It's ridiculous. And hopefully by the time this is all over with, we'll exceed our goal. So if you've not given to the Kickstarter yet for Kaijorama magazine volume 1, please do so. It would really be appreciated. Also, if you've not noticed, I've shared this link in a couple places around the interwebs. We recently got published on Phaser Media with our good friends there. They did an interview on us. You can find that link in the comments below either. If you want to listen to it, if you want to kind of learn a little bit more about us, about me and Travis personally, you can go to that link and read that. It's a lot of fun. We appreciate Phaser Media for taking care of that for us. So, and last but not least, a little bit of housekeeping here. Sorry to bore you guys with that, but if you want to check out everything that we've got going on with Kaijorama, you can at kaijoramamedia.com. It used to be kaijoramaMagazine.com. Now it's kaijoramamedia.com, where you guys can check out some podcasts from us, latest issues. We've still got, I think, physical copies of issue 4 are totally sold out at the time of this stream. You can get digital copies. I think there might be some physical copies left of issue 3. If I'm not 100% sure, I'd have to check inventory. Is it set to stun? No, it's not set to stun. No, it's not set to stun, Nathan. I get your point, but that's fine. Anyway, but yeah, so that's enough. If you guys want to check out everything that we've got going on with Kaijorama magazine and some other content that we've got coming very, very soon, please just check us out at kaijoramamedia.com, and we'll keep you posted, because we've got some fantastic people that are going to be writing some articles, some fantastic articles for us. And if you're interested in our podcast, like Kaiju Weekly Podcast, which is what channel this is going to be hosted on, because we're trying to up our content game on Kaiju Weekly Podcast on our YouTube channel. You know that by now. And we've got a couple more podcasts, the Henshin Men podcast that with Travis and Nathan Marchand, and the Power Trip podcast with me and Nathan, where we talk about all things Power Rangers, and we examine that franchise from start to finish, starting with Mighty Morphin on up through hopefully Dino Fury. So anyway, you guys are not here to hear me ramble on about Kaijorama, as awesome as that is. So you guys are here for what I promised was a little bit of an unboxing, maybe a little bit of a Q&A, just a chat. If you guys want to chat back and forth, that's cool. I didn't really know what else to do with this stream except for just unbox some goodies and have a live chat with y'all, just because, yeah, I think y'all are cool. So anyway, let's get started. This is going to be a big old box day, as the name implies, from our friends at Kaiju Live. I'm sorry, AJ, I almost blanked on your name. But AJ at Kaiju Live, awesome channel, awesome folks. I get a lot of my stuff from them. They run a really stellar auction show. Frank and AJ are fantastic people. Oh, I can't forget Kelly either. Kelly Goji, the fantastic. So anyway, you don't want to hear me ramble on about that. So here is the main event. So before I get in here, what do we got here? Who all we got? We got Toku Punk. I don't know what your Toku Punk Productions. I don't know what you're uh-ohing about, but thank you for coming. We have got, who we got? Mr. Marchand, Mr. Marchland of the Monster Island Film Vault in here. Mr. Danny Boy Damana. Yep, the link to the Kaijorama Kickstarter will be spammed a lot in this stream. In fact, there it is again. Kaijorama Magazine, Volume 1, Kickstarter. Go support it, please. It would help out. It would help me and Travis out a lot. So anyway, you guys are here for a live unboxing. And honestly, I can't remember everything that's in this box. To be fair, I know there's a lot. I know a couple of things that are in this box that are big ticket items, but there's several little smaller items in here too that I thought may be interesting, and I almost cut myself. It's fine. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now AJ told me specifically not to throw this away because this is very, 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 very important. So we're just going to unbox this here. Okay. Jay, yes, you have. Don't lie. You're a dirty, stinking liar. Actually, I'll be seeing you later on tonight, you and Jacob, on your all's podcast. I know it's not going to be live, but I'm looking forward to it, sir. Thank you so much for doing that with us. Or thank you so much for doing that with me. I know Travis is not going to be able to show up, but I appreciate it. Eric, how are you doing, sir? Bearded Kaiju Reviews. So this is an assortment of, looks like header cards. Some little header goodness there. This will give you a little bit of a preview of what we've got coming in this particular box day. But I'm super excited about this guy right here. This was part of, I think I got this. This is one of the IDW Godzilla Rivals comics, one of their one-shots. I was on what was it? Target's website earlier, and I saw a listing for the volumized version of Godzilla Rivals called Godzilla Rivals Round 1. So I guess we're gonna get a volumized version at some point. But the art on this, man, to be honest with you, I'm more excited about this one than I think I was the Hedera comic. I'll be honest with you, I was not a big fan of the Hedera one. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. What do we got here? This is a little, I see you betrayed me. Poor Danny and I were stuck watching Yeti because of you. Well, I didn't betray you for this. Let me just say that. That's coming. But let me tell you, what I inside joke, guys, I'm so sorry. But what I betrayed you for, Nathan, was very much worth it. So what else we got here? We got some more header cards and stuff. Okay, good deal. So that's that, the Godzilla Rivals comic. I'm gonna save that for a little bit later. I'm gonna unbox some of these smalls first and work my way up. Is that okay? The next thing to pull out of the box is, I love these little I love these little Sakai Dioramas. This one in particular is from I think this one's Godzilla versus Mothra, the night from '92. I'm pretty sure that this one is. I have a ton of these. I have like 16 or 18 of these things. I love these little guys, and there's a ton of detail. If my camera, I'm on just an iMac camera, guys, so you have to bear with me. There's a ton of detail packed into these little guys, and I love them. So it's one of the smalls. We'll start small and then work our way up. So there's that. What else we got here? Ooh, looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. Let's see here. You know what? Let's do some Sofubi because I got a little bit of Sofubi to show off. So this is the Gigabrain. I want to say this was Jay can tell me when this guy was released. This one is the green with a little bit of blue and silver spray. I think when I bought this from AJ, I said it reminded me a lot of. It reminded me a lot of the Imperial Godzilla because of some of the coloring, and green is my favorite color for reasons. And I got this for a really good price from Kaiju Live. It looks fantastic. I like the Gigabrain 65s because they have that really goofy look. They have that really goofy look to their face that captures the 65 pretty well. And yeah, I love this thing. I'm trying to remember what year this was. I think this was 2009. Let me look at my notes really quick here, and I'll tell you. Oh, this was from 2006. I'm sorry. This was part of the Toho Iga show. So there you go. Really nice little 1965 Sofubi there. Who else we got here in the chat? Yeah, I know. There's there's a lot of variants, Jay, of the 1965. I think the 1965 Gigabrain is probably one of the most accessible Sofubis that you can get into. I'm still new to it. I'm still a Sofubi newbie, but I think this, from what I've seen online and what I've seen in your shop and what I've seen in some other shops, or just people selling online, I think the 1965 Gigabrain is probably one of the most accessible Sofubis you can get. You can correct me if I'm wrong there, but from my perspective, it seems like there's a new 1965 popping up for sale, or someone's showing it off, and it seems to be like a really accessible toy to get. We got the always wonderful Kaiju Kim in the chat. Thank you, Kim, for canceling me. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate that. I still love you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for showing up today. Maybe one day I'll get you on here and we can talk toys or something else. We don't have to talk toys on this channel. I started the StreamYard just so that I could experiment and have some fun with people. And yeah, maybe do some live chats. I know let me just say this. No live chats are any better than Chill with Kaiju Kim on Sunday nights. So if you're not doing anything with your life on a Sunday night, or even if you are got stuff to do with your life on a Sunday night, you need to go check out Chill with Kaiju Kim every Sunday night around 7 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, around 7 p.m. Eastern. So it's a great time. Go check out her latest conversation with Adrian Settle, Goji Train 1080, I think. If I'm getting his name wrong, I'm so sorry. Adrian Settle. He's in a lot of the collectors groups. So it was a great chat. I enjoyed it. I laughed a lot. Kim, you have a dry sense of humor that I really enjoy. Back to Jay. Yeah, there's is their bestseller skull. That would make sense. That would make sense. That would be their bestseller because they're always bringing out new variants of it. But anyway, what else we got in here? AJ, you pack this thing tight with wrapping. Dag on, son. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like we got some, might have a man down in there, so we might have to save this for later. Okay, so the next one is I'm gonna have to look at my notes here because I can't remember all of this. It is the Varan. It is the Marmot Varan Monster Heaven series. This one was released in 2002. Also at a Toho Iga show. I picked this up because one, I hardly have any representation of Varan in my collection, and it was just this really neat pink color that I loved. It was just awesome. So yeah, I saw this and AJ had it up for a really good deal on the auction. And I think it was only between me and one other person that actually bid on this thing. And I was really shocked. And I just love the color because it's this really kind of salmon pink with silver spray and the gold spikes on the back. It's really beautiful. I love the head sculpt. It captures the Varan character really well. So yeah, just a little bit closer look. Sorry for the janky camera. But it's all good. But yeah, so there is the Marmot Varan, standing Varan or Varan, however you want to say it. 1956? Am I getting that wrong? Anyway, Nathan will tell me because Nathan likes to correct people because that is his job. Danny DeManna of the Godzilla novelization project. Varan has always been one of my favorites, even when he's salmon flavored. Yes, I love. Actually, yeah, that's one of the main reasons I got this, Danny, because of the unique colorway. And thank you, Danny. I trust Danny's word over Nathan's. It is 1958 and not 1956. So there you go. Anyway, let's see here. What we got here? We got Yes, Marmot Varan is the best. So yeah, this is a fantastic little sculpt, Jay. I like it a lot. Hope I can find more of this guy. So, man, hang on. I'm trying to kind of save the big guys for the end here. I'll have to probably put this little guy back together, but here's another small. It is the Yuji Sakai Diorama for Godzilla 2002. No, this is Godzilla. I'm sorry, this is correction. This is Godzilla 2003 Tokyo SOS. Thought this was Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. I don't know if you can see that. I thought this was Godzilla against Mechagodzilla, but it's not. This is Godzilla 2003. It looks like I gotta put some towers. Some of my towers fell off. So anyway, I'll have to fix that. But yeah, like I said, I love these little Sakai things. I think they're great. So anyway, there's that. And on to, I know we're running a little bit longer than I expected to, but the chest scar gives it away because 2003 is the one with the chest scar, if you can see that there. But I thought I bought the 2002, but I guess not. What are you guys doing in the chat? I've had Rodan on my brain lately. Reasons. And then it looks like Nathan. Oh, that's right. Because Kim, you and Nathan are going to be doing a show together, correct? Okay. Is that going to be happening soon? You want to give a plug to everybody in the chat when that episode's going to be airing? Okay, so now on to the big stuff, the stuff that I'm really excited about. And for all of the Hedorah fans out there, we got this brilliant little CCP. Smells wonderful. Smells glorious. So this one, if I'm not mistaken, looking at my notes here, this one is the spread arm version from. It is the Anime Jungle US exclusive from 2019. So this one's a pretty recent figure, and it's in almost entirely black, and it's almost got this kind of bluish. It's got this almost bluish black hue to it. It's got the typical, I'd say, Hedorah colors on the back with the gold and the red, and sort of that inky black color makes him look like an oil spill. But I tell you, the thing that sold me the most on the thing that sold me the most on this particular figure when I saw it pop up on Kaiju Live, I don't know if you can see that. Maybe the glare is kind of distracting a little bit, but there is a reflection of Godzilla 1971 in his eyeballs. And so it gives it a really unique look that I really adored. So yeah, thank you to AJ for offering this guy up. Definitely a much appreciated piece in the collection. I'm not even the biggest Hedorah fan, to be honest with you. I just find the sculpts fascinating. Let's see. Toku Punk Productions. Ah, yes, my favorite sculpt Hedorah. Yep, I would say that there's a lot of really great CCP sculpts of Hedorah. I think what's the most recent one? I saw it up on Awesome Collector the other day. It's the tree frog or the frog venom or something version. It's like orange with blue and silver, I think. Orange, blue, and gold. I can't remember exactly what it was. But yeah, the CCP Hedorahs are really nice. And I hope to find a little bit more, find a few more of them in the future. I don't know. I think if I remember correctly in that unboxing, she got I think maybe she got a smokestack version of Hedorah, but I'm not 100% sure. I think she got one of the more recent releases. I think hers was silver and blue. If I'm not mistaken. I'm sure. Don't quote me on that because I have no idea, Nathan. I just know she did a recent unboxing with when she picked up a CCP figure. And Danny, of course, Mr. Danny Damana himself. Yes, this this is a very gorgeous Hedorah. It is so wonderful. And again, I'm not even the biggest Hedorah fan. I'm a bigger fan of what I'm about to show you guys next. I just couldn't pass this guy up because he just looked fantastic. So, and of course, it's those eyes, those cold, dead vagina-shaped eyes is what sold me on this. So anyway, moving on. Okay, now this is the one thing that I am so excited for. I'm going to take it out of its plastic wrap here because I want to show it in its full glory. So anyway, bear with me, guys. Bear with me here. I'm super excited. If you can't tell, I am so excited. So excited. Okay, so this is a very recent release, from what I understand. I remember seeing this up on Showcase Kaiju, and thinking to myself, daggone it, I wish I would have had one. I wish I had one. And then I saw a similar one pop up on, I think it was a raffle. It popped up as a raffle on Facebook. And it was not this particular one, but it was another variation of it. It was the Frenchie. And spoiler, I have a Frenchie coming too. So anyway, but this is the 2021 release. I think it was shown off at Superfest. Yeah, it was the Superfest release from this year. And it is the Gigabrain 1964 Ghidorah. Oh, yeah, I did. I did. I got the King Ghidorah Gigabrain. But yeah, I won this. Anyway, I won this on Kaiju Live, and it is gorgeous. I cannot. Honestly, I'd seen these things come across. I'd seen these things before online, and they were, they're not cheap. Eric, you can attest, they're not cheap by any means, but they are a really nice addition to anyone, to any collector who loves not just Sofubi, but that loves the character Ghidorah. Because in my opinion, now I don't know a ton about Sofubi. I know guys like Jay and Eric can tell me much more. But I think that the Gigabrain is quintessential Ghidorah. I know a lot of people like the what is it, Eric? What's the one you have? Is it the Passion Tank version or the not Passion Tank? Can't remember it. Anyway, but like between this and a couple of other releases, I really like this. Like I really like this. And I'm not going to do it on screen because we don't have time. But I'm just going to show off the wing. I'm going to show off one wing here. And it's this beautiful, like metallic turquoise, and I keep smelling them because they're just so beautiful. This metallic turquoise and gold coloring here for the wings. It's gorgeous. Honestly, I did not realize how big this thing was going to be. Pilot Ace. Thank you. I couldn't remember which one it was. I knew it started with a P, but yeah. The OG Pride Ghidorah. Yeah, the I guess you could say that. Pilot Ace is number 1, Gigabrain is number 2. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I watched you unbox the Pilot Ace a few weeks ago, I think it was. I watched you unbox the Pilot Ace, and I was really impressed by that sculpt. I thought it was beautiful. And as someone who's just kind of getting into Sofubi and kind of enamored with all like the paint applications and all the different little colorways that you can get with Sofubi, I'm looking over at my sea of ship gray and bone white, and I'm extremely happy to have something like this to add a little splash of color. Like I'm just kind of enamored by this thing. It's like it's well detailed. The face sculpts, the head sculpt look fantastic. Yeah, very, very much a welcomed addition to the collection for sure. Like I said, I'm not going to pop the wings on because I got to use a hair dryer to kind of pop these things in. But once I do, I'll probably post some pictures. So inside joke, Nathan, this is what I betrayed you for. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry at the same time. So anyway, so that's sort of what I got, guys. Like I said, it was a big old box day. I think I've been waiting on this box day from AJ for I don't know, for like 3 months or so. I've been building this box with them. Am I going to kiss it? Well, I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, if you're into that, sure. I mean, if that's what tickles your pickle, there you go. Give him a big smooch. Mwah, there we go. Give me a big smooch on camera just for you, Nate. Yes, I would have betrayed Nate. I would have betrayed Nate too. Yeah, I don't blame you, Danny. It's a fantastic little figure. And if you're wondering about that inside joke and how bonkers it is, go listen to episode 55 of the Monster Island Film Vault, and it'll explain everything. Kind of. Just ignore the fact that the character I play in that episode is completely and utterly sloshed by the end of it, which I think adds to the charm. I don't know. You tell me. Eric, I was lucky enough to secure my own, actually, so we'll be Gigabrain buddies. Great. When is that coming? I wish it was already here. We could have done a dual unboxing, man. That would have been sweet. So maybe we can do that. Maybe we can do that later on maybe if we can time our unboxings at the same time, we can get a dual unboxing going and discuss toys, because that just seems like fun to me. Oh, I don't know why that comment just struck me as so funny. But yeah, that's I mean, but yeah, definitely. Thank you. Yeah, we definitely should do that, man. It sounds like a lot of fun to me. Let's see. Anybody else in here? I don't want to keep y'all too long. I got places to go and other people to chat with. Who else we got in here? So yeah, J-Key, Kaiju Kim. Okay, that's pretty much it. I appreciate y'all showing up. This was a lot of fun. I'll start doing these more often. But before I go, in case you've lived under a rock this whole time, go support Kaijorama magazine on Kickstarter. We're currently at 84% of our goal, if my math is right. We're at 5180 currently on Kaijorama. If you've not read the article yet for our with Phaser Media, please go do so if you want to learn a little bit more about Travis and I. And for everything else that's Kaijorama related, go check out kaijoramenmedia.com. And hopefully we'll get to do this again real soon. Michael X Pride. I mean, you're not wrong. I do love it. Should get it next week, hopefully. Okay. All right. That's a little bit. I got another box day coming, I think Saturday. I got another box day coming. So maybe we can time something. Who knows? Nathan coming in with the puns. Pridora. Okay. It works. And then I guess I'll do one more comment. Three-way. Oh, you're into three-ways now. Okay. So I didn't know, Nathan, you were into three-ways. Okay. I know I'm supposed to keep this channel family friendly. Travis specifically told me to keep this channel family friendly. So yeah, for sure. We'll do a three-way unboxing when we get our Girasses. I think mine comes Friday. I think is when mine arrives. I have no idea. I don't know when yours arrives, Danny, or when yours. I mean, yours and I should arrive about the same time, and so should Nathan's. I think maybe. So we'll do maybe a three-way unboxing with the Seismic Toys Giras, and we'll get our Girasses or Girasses in front of the camera one more time for you guys. So. Nate's into some freaky stuff. I know. I mean, it's what can I expect? So anyway, before this conversation goes too much off the rails, I hope you guys are having a great evening. Thank you guys for showing up. I know you guys probably had a lot better things to do on a Monday night. than to sit here and watch me ramble about toys. But I really, really do. I really do appreciate it. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time.